Hello Taurus, this is Julie with Into Heartspace, and we are looking at the energy of April. My apologies for it being linked. I got a little crazy for a bit, but I'm getting back on schedule, so May should be here on time. If you would like a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website. Also, you can find me on Instant Go and Patreon. So with Patreon, it is a wonderful way of getting some lovely goodies that I give to you monthly if you become a patron of Into Heartspace, so go check that out. Okay, so I already shuffled and I displayed them out so you don't have to wait so long for me to pick the cards. If you like to see me shuffle and you like that part, then I will definitely put it back in, but I just got the feeling that you guys are sick and tired of waiting for me to shuffle through the video, so let's just get straight into it. Calling in the highest of light, the highest of energy to guide us on this reading, calling in the divine. What messages do you have for Taurus? Taurus energy for the remainder of April. Taurus energy for the remainder of April. Okay. Okay. Let's see what goes. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups. How interesting. That just popped up for Aries in the same spot, except theirs was in the reverse. So watch Aries. We have Aries. We have the Lovers reversed. We have Page of Swords. We have the Ace of Wands reversed. We have the King of Swords reversed. We have the Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Tower reversed. All right. Similar to the love readings, I'm just pulling what is natural for your sign. So you may have one or two more than other signs and vice versa, but it's all true to you, Taurus. It's what you need right now. Okay, so this is a complex reading, just that we have, some major arcanas showing up: the Lover in reverse, the Magician, and the Tower in reverse. So there is a shift that is happening in relationship for sure. There's a breakup. There's a breakup of some sort that's happening, maybe with an air sign. So that's going to be Gemini, Libra. Who am I missing? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. My apologies, lost it for a second. But they're really the center of what's happening in April. They're kind of causing some turmoil with you. It's like they're stopping you from your own creativity, like they're putting on a block. I really feel like it's a romantic relationship or a feeling of love, like that kind of tie with somebody, and you're breaking up. You knew it was going to happen. You knew it was supposed to end, but it still is not what you had hoped. You had hoped. I feel like they cheated on you, or they took something from you. And the way that this is all ending, and this could also be in work too, that somebody that you felt really close to, somebody who you felt like you could really work with and that you guys were compatible, it didn't work out. They stole your idea. They took something from you. But you had this inkling that it was going to happen. And the beauty of this, even though it's sad and it's painful that somebody would do something like that to you, is A, you already knew, B, you have what you need to actually back up your claims, and C, people are going to believe you. All right, we have the Page of Swords in the upright. So they're bringing the message of, okay, we see what's going on. How can we help? Also, the Magician is upright for you too. And so this is why the King of Swords, I feel like this person who's doing this to you is not only in the reverse because of what they're doing, but they're in the reverse because you are solid, Taurus, because you know what you need to do. And by doing that, you are ushering in a new time, a new age of emotional capacity for yourself. But in order for this to happen, you have to let all this go up here, okay? Because we have this beautiful Ace of Cups, so a new relationship is bound to come in, and you can will it in. The Magician showing up. is a Mercury energy. So I feel like it's going to really happen the last part of April. So this new connection will rise, but first you have to let go. You have to let go. You have to let go of this relationship. You have to let go of this partnership. It could also be, for some of you, it's a mental partnership with yourself, you know, like you are, because Solsticism is a mental energy. So you've been cheating. It could be that you've been cheating yourself for a long time, and because of that, you haven't been able to have the creative flow. Finally, somebody comes in and says, knock it off, Taurus. Knock it off. Get it together. You're amazing. And because of that, it ushers in a new feeling of emotional stability. And so you finally find your power and you break away from that idea of being a victim. All in all, though, this month, there will be some aspects of loss, okay, of losing someone or some situation. But you will be ready for it. And it will show itself very clearly, especially with the Seven of Swords, like showing up. I really feel like the sneaky Pete is going to be let out. You're going to find out. You know, they're not going to be in the shadows lurking. They're going to try. They're going to definitely try. And they're going to do it through, mental manipulation, by trying to gaslight you, by saying you're crazy, by saying you have no idea. Why don't you care about me? Like, trying to get that feeling of guilt in you by saying certain things. So don't let them do that. Stand up for yourself. It's going to be really important that you absolutely stand your ground. All right, so we're going to call on the angel cards just for some added guidance. And power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with this situation. Because that card popped up, I'm going to pull on my animal spirit guide cards for you guys. So hold on just a second. Let me go get them. Okay. So I'm going to pull from the animal spirit knowledge cards just to add your power animal. First, most of you knew exactly what animal it was. When I read that card, an animal popped into your mind. Let your mind clear, see what animal comes across. But also, for those of you who are not connecting with an animal, I'm going to pull from these cards just to assist you. Okay? Oh, that was so easy. It just popped out. Oh, two of them popped out, so. We have the polar bear. And then we also have the totem. So the totem has all the animals involved. And then the polar bear. Let me hold this up so you can kind of see it. The polar bear is a symbol of power, wisdom, and peace. So remember how powerful you are. Find peace within your soul. Know that you are wise beyond belief and that you can lead your life in that way. The totem. The totem is a symbol of guardianship, that you are guarded. No matter what animal you call on, that is the right animal. That your ancestors are with you. That you are powered by hundreds and hundreds of years, thousands and thousands of years, millions and millions of years of ancestors and energy that has brought you to where you are today. You are not alone. All right. So if you want a personal reading, find me on Facebook, email me, go to my website, also find me on Instant Go, and become a patron on Patreon. All right. Listen to your heart and the body will follow. Until next time, much love, joy, and blessing.